baby. Alright, get everything shared for everybody out there. Today is wonderful. I had the date messed up yesterday. Man, let's get it started. We are here. Drink a little bit of water. Wait for everybody to pretty much get in here. Make sure when you hop in the building, you like and subscribe. I always felt like my chat should be on the other side, right? Oh, viewer count on. That's why. Put that right there, and then the chat. What yard you from, world? What yard you from, my friend? What yard you from? Yeah, it is a good day, right? It's wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, we thought Wednesday was yesterday, right? We thought Wednesday was yesterday. You don't know where we was at, but I feel a lot more better today. I'm fully rested. Got a good sleep at night, right? 15 people up here, and when you hop in this joint, get in the chat, right? Get in the chat, speak, like, subscribe, share this on Twitter. Let's get the community grown and, doing it the right way. It's your boy Crypto Millie. Yo, at one point, like, DJ Academics' whole fan base was like in my comments, like, this is the DJ Academics of crypto. I remember that. He was like, stop acting like you got that. It's your boy Crypto now. You got everybody out here. It's your boy. Hey, man, it's Wednesday. 18 people up here. Like and subscribe. Drink your water. Stay hydrated out there, guys. Stay hydrated. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from San Diego. Now, I got a story in San Diego. I used to go door to door in San Diego. Y'all know I got the past life of being a door to door guy. They had me in a city called La Jolla. La Jolla, beautiful. In fact, just thinking about La Jolla makes me want to go back to La Jolla. I love La Jolla. It was just a beautiful experience. I miss La Jolla. Man, La Jolla is beautiful. I met a lot of wealthy people out there. In fact, I knocked on Eric Weddler's door. At the time, he was the safety for the San Diego Chargers. And then right down the street, Antonio Gates stayed right down the street. And at the time, he was the tight end for the San Diego Chargers. Man, salute to Antonio Gates. He a real one. And he from Detroit, Michigan. Bro is a real one. Let me in his house and everything. And I also met Eric Weddle for the San Diego Chargers. Yeah, we was going door to door out there in La Jolla. Guys, I got stories for days. I should just start doing I've thought about it, like creating another channel and just talking about door-to-door stuff. And then me and Mega J, he hit me up. He wanted to create do like a podcast for anime. I'm a big anime fan, so that's something that just to get my mind off crypto, right? Crypto can be very, very stressful sometimes, right? Especially when you got people coming in the chats and in the videos saying odd, like just weird energy type of stuff, and it overwhelms you at sometimes. So I need that getaway from cryptocurrency sometimes. Granada, greetings from San Diego. Yo, I made it. What's up, VA? What's up, baby? Appreciate it. I saw 0x at this morning. Text to video. Videos are amazing. Yeah. I just gave a update on the Patreon, right? I am doing research on that, and I'm doing research on neural AI. Those things are gems. All right, so 2 people bought that on my live stream 2 live streams ago, right? And then I seen the video from Supo Man, right? And he was very, very bullish. And I was kind of mad that he made the video, because every time he makes the video, he literally has that Midas touch, right? He can really start to send a cryptocurrency project, especially the projects he talk about, because the market caps are so low. And when I was doing my research, I was like, wow, this is what Sora AI, the meme coin, should have, did that. And again, I'm not going to call out any coins anymore, because again, I think that they send their minions, to the J5 videos, right? And they try to like paint out Millie like I'm a bad guy. Like I had to make a very cryptic tweet on Twitter. I'm like, look, just because a chart is consolidating, it does not mean that it's a scam. I mean, what type of people do we have in crypto? It's frustrating, guys. It's really getting frustrating. And to be honest with you, it really is getting frustrating. It just pissed me off. Like, you can't have ambition today in anything you do, right? Because people come for you, right? They wait for the kink in your armor, and in fact of celebrating, right, of what we're doing and what we've accomplished in 60 to 90 days. People focus on the negative, and it's just human behavior, right? Humans. I think I'm gonna turn into an AI. Yeah, zero x AI looks nice, bro. I wanna tune into some AMAs. I need to get back in the gym, baby. But I want to tune into some AMAs. 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna make that AMA, but I'll probably listen to the recording for Neural AI, because those two AI projects do really, really, really pique my interest, should I say. Everything is red. My eyes is hurt. It happens. What's up, Rock? Florida in the building. Let's go. Ah, man. Tampa Bay. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I got stories in Tampa Bay, too. I was in Pinellas County. Pinellas. Yeah. Out there in, all through Tampa, right? Hillsbury County. We had some, but you need a permit to go door to door out there. People gonna have till they say people gonna have. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Mega J. I talked to Mega J yesterday. He was really, very, very encouraging. Right? He was like, man, look, don't let that demotivate you, bro. You're doing very, very well. You've accomplished so much, just putting that out there for the community, when most people don't have the guts, the heart, or the kahunas to do what you're doing. So as long as you know that your intentions are pure, everything should go well. So you know what I mean. And I talked to AOKG about it as well. He's one of the guys that I talk to on a personal level, and I just let him know sometimes, I'm human, right? I go through things. I'm not freaking Superman, right? I'm human, and yeah. Sometimes when you cross that type of playing field, right? In a market like this, you sometimes you can feel signaled out and idle and by yourself and lonely, and it happens. It happens. What else? Look directly at the clips without protection. I was almost worried with him. Hey, J5. I'm happy you was able to get your rewards, good brother. All right, let's get into the show. I love talking to the chat. In fact, I'm gonna start doing this for like the first 10 minutes, because it seems like it gets a lot of people in here. Millie. Yeah, I noticed that, man, and I know it's like people send their little minions from other channels and stuff like that. I get it. You bought more Elon today. You've been DCAing, man. We're gonna talk about the DCA, because I think that you need to be patient with this market, right? Let's get into the news. Millie and the haters is on your back. You're doing something good. I appreciate everybody that's giving that positive energy. All right, so let's get into the show. All right, because we want to make sure everybody is happy with what we're doing. All right, we got the comments here going. Like and subscribe, guys. We do have a lot of pain in the market for the last 3 days, and yes, I did say I felt like April was going to be bullish, right? But again, I miscalculated. This is the thing that I miscalculated, right? And that was something that, again, when you, just pointing out some things that you made me wrong. I'm not here to say I get things right all the time, but I clearly forgot about that we was gonna have a CPI reading this month, right? And though I still believe we can get some type of, we can really, really make a comeback in this month. The only thing that concerns me, guys, and this is just being me completely honest with you guys. The only thing that concerns me, and this is what a lot of projects coming up, is the hype behind the halving cycle, right? I don't want this market to turn the narrative into the halving cycle becoming a buy the rumor, sell the news event, right? Because even though that would award a lot of opportunity, I think a lot of new people who came into cryptocurrency, post 50K, post 60K, they need to be prepared for a massive correction if the whales go into the halving cycle with those intentions. We can't ignore that we have been sitting up here at all-time highs. I mean, BTC crossed 70K a couple of times. Now, on the hour, it seems like the market is starting to rebound, right? So it tells me that the strength is still there in the market. If you haven't noticed, we did have a CPI rating, right? So the CPI inflation rate rises to 3.5 above expectations of 3.4, right? So that little 0.1% is just scares people, right? Including Peter Schiff himself. Core CPI inflation was 3.8, another 0.1% above expectations of 3.7. This is the 36th consecutive month with inflation above 3% and second straight monthly increase. What happened to the Fed pivot? And this coincides with the readings that we're starting to see from the CME, right? If we head here to, September seems to be now the date where we could specifically get the cut. Now, the website has been messing up all morning, right? Okay, it's back. Okay, it wasn't even allowing me to toggle between months, right? June was the month that we said that we could possibly get the cut. Because the inflation came out hot, and we know that we have a meeting in the next month, right, May, and we know the main thing that Fed Jay Powell focuses on is the data, the stats, right? It's why Trump about to allegedly. So now we got an 81% chance of a pause in June. And what's even crazier is even in July, there's a 55% chance of another pause. So now we're not getting that potential cut till September based on the readings, right? And, I don't know if they do betting on this, right? This could be like a good sports bet, right? Now people probably gonna put in they spiffs, right? For these CME readings, and it's just like now we gotta properly prepare our exit strategy based on what we're seeing, because if the cuts get pushed back, this could be a good thing for the risk on assets, as maybe now we can say, hey, this bull run could extend into May 2025 and beyond, because we're not getting the cuts as quick. Excuse me. Didn't knock my mic off there. All right, let me make sure. Mic check. We're not getting the cuts as quick as we thought, right? So this is good and bad, right? Bad for the people that is getting in crypto now and was expecting like, hey, Fed cuts in a couple months. I'm here, perfect timing bull run. Maybe we go sideways for just a little bit longer. But this could also be good if you have a mindset of patience, a mindset of letting the market come to you, right? I've been seeing a lot of people in the space saying, they're ready to go all in on their DCAing. But I agree with my boy Andre, right? Salute to my boy Andre, a Jasmine guy right here. He says, and this was my original post, I said, was the hot CPI a goodbye to the June rate cuts? And Andre says, yes, I think so. This means the market top in December 2024 might have just been rescheduled for March, June 2025. We talked about this yesterday. Based on how long, usually the DXY is bearish, right? In a bearish trend. When the Gossin channel is red, right? DXY bearish. And taking a look at this, you can see for yourself, family, that the DXY has broken the downtrend. So this is a little bit concerning, right? Because the strength of the dollar usually is we get the opposite in risk on assets. So it's hard for me to really, really think where we're at in this. This is probably the most weirdest market I've ever, I haven't been a part of a lot of markets, but The last market is kind of like you can get a good, read on what's going to happen. I can't get a good read on what's going to happen because constantly things change. And I knew the inflation was going to be hot because I talked about, in this a couple streams ago, guys, how food just seemed like it's really, really expensive. I hate that. Look, I'm not a big guy or nothing like that. I'm gonna got a little belly. I need to get back in the gym. But food just seems to be extremely expensive. The food I like, right? I remember last year I could get a seafood boil. I don't know if y'all be eating them seafood boils like I do, but I could have got a seafood boil for the low. Now you go try to buy some seafood or get a seafood boil, you getting beat across your skull, taxed out of your mind. So the DXY is back rising, and you gotta expect Mr. J Powell himself to be a little bit more hawkish in this next meeting. I don't know if they're going to have a Fed meetings, but we have 9 days until the Bitcoin halving event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a poll, right? So we'll do the poll here. All right, let's go to a poll. All right, we'll swing over here to the chat, and we'll do a poll, all right? We got 32 people in here. We're going to do a poll, and I want to, the poll is going to be, right, what do we want the poll to be? Okay. Will the Bitcoin halving be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Will BTC halving? Is it halving or halvening? Be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Right? Okay. Question mark. And then we'll go yes, no, and we'll add another option that says just DCA. See what everybody thinks. All right, I'm starting a poll now. I need everybody to vote on that poll. Sentiment check. GPU. Oh, so Neural AI. I'm sorry, I meant to add that to the Patreon. It was 3. Thank you for reminding me. It was Neural AI. That 0x0 AI starting with the X, and yes, GPU bot. That's the AMA that I wanted to make, right? That's the AMA I want. GPU bot does look. I got to check the AMA, right? It does look like it could be pretty interesting. 36 people up here, guys. Like and subscribe. I'm guessing I'm chopped liver. All right, so let's get into. We'll let that poll play out, right? And then I also want to get into some of the comments here. So let's get into some of the comments. Alrighty, switch the screen there. People going, okay, yeah. We ain't worrying about that, right? We want to keep it positive. Market is bleeding. GPU bot up 15%. It looks like it's going to do something crazy, man. I'm interested in seeing how this AMA goes. But I'm doing research currently on Zero AI, GPU bot, and Neural AI. Not Neural AI, but Neural AI. They are about to cut rates. We know that. That's all we need to know. Yeah, in Digital Orgy, you're Digital Orgy. you're correct, right? The Fed did come out and say that we were supposed to get 3 Fed cuts this year, right? We just don't know what month is going to come, right? Everybody expected it to come in June, right? Everybody expected to come in June. Digital Orgy says this is fake data. I like the way you think, good brother. They won't have a choice. Banks are struggling. Banks are struggling, right? Car insurance is at an all-time high. Debt, credit card debt. I mean, right now it's cheaper to rent than to have, to own a house, which is absolutely insane. Like everything is just everywhere, right? Nothing makes sense in this market. And then we got BTC sitting like at 70K in the midst of this macro pressure that we're having. Absolutely nothing makes sense in this market. And this is why patience is all you need, right? Digital already just said to me, hey, we know we getting those rate cuts. That's all we need to know, baby. And let's see what we go with okay, just DCA is 36%. Yes, it's 36%. Guys, vote. No is 27%. So a lot of people are still believing that this is going to be a battle rumor sell the news event, right? Okay. All right. So let's go down here. I don't want to end the poll, but I do want to remove this out the way. Okay. Bam. All right. 37 people up here, guys. We already know. He said he can't be hawkish. Yeah, he can't be hawkish if Trump about to be in office because he already know Trump already said what he planned to do. No cuts, more time to accumulate. That's right, J-Man. The halving is not why we have cycles, just for your information. No, I don't think that the halving is why we have cycles, right? The cycles transcend the halving, all right? So the Bitcoin halving cycle is not specifically based on BTC and its halving, right? The cycles transcend cryptocurrency. These are cycles that have been going on for years with the entire financial market, not just Bitcoin or crypto. So I agree with you 110% there. This is just a narrative. Please, how about BRC20? Yeah, I talked about a few BRC plays in the Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, feel free. If it was a sell the news event, market would still be pumping. This consolidation could mean we could moon after. Hey, I did the stats yesterday. The stats say anywhere from 100 to 300 days, usually BTC is up, hundreds of percent after the halving cycle. So that wouldn't coincide with some of the history that we have seen. But you can't deny, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Wales pulled the rug and made this a buy the rumor sells the news event for more people to be able to get in so they can get these prices, the crypto at a better prices. I mean, you can never say how it's going to happen just one way, man. You have to be prepared for all. You got to be prepared for everything. This is why you don't want to, bet the bag on something. You want to, diversify. And that's just not even crypto, right? You can diversify across the financial markets. And like Digital Orgy said, the halving is not just the Bitcoin cycle or the crypto cycle, right? These are cycles that are for the entire financial market. And you just got to be prepared, right? And in order for me to be prepared on a personal level, it's just patience, guys. This project, this project is always so strong. No matter if it's pump, man. Why did I Pendle? Holla at me by the bricks. All right, let's get into some more of these comments. What it do, Tizzo? We chilling, baby. We chilling. Do you think it's crazy? I always got that joint in the background playing. Do you think it's crazy to consider selling my house of 12 years in rent for a bit in order to have more in this? Whoa, now I would never ever give you any type of advice on that type of stuff. Like I don't know your situation, bro. So like selling your house, you sound like Michael Saylor. I don't know your situation. I will say this, that we could be at the cusp of a generational transfer of wealth. Yes. But again, you got to decipher between real life and the crypto world. You got to make a decision on how much of your net worth you're willing to put in. How much pain can you take, right? So I don't want to just touch on that. That's something that you got to decide on your own, good brother. I mean, this ain't my first halving, but this halving is definitely different. I've never seen it run up to break all-time highs before. Yes, and that's why we could specifically be in the realm of a buy the rumor, sell the news event. So right now, 47% people are saying, yes, this is a buy the rumor, sell the news event. And 35% of people are saying, hey, just DCA, have patience. Respect to anybody that's voting. What did it do, Tizzo? RWA, yeah, I did update a RWA in the J5 Telegram channel. All right, so why we need to have patience in the market, guys? Let's get into it, right? So now we're starting to see that September is the date that we could specifically get those rate cuts that everybody wants. And taking a look at the DXY, which just broke out of the downtrend on the weekly, though maybe we get some type of tick in momentum to the downside, as the stock RSI is a bit overbought. I also want to focus on what some of the elites are starting to say about Bitcoin. Let's have a word here from Cynthia Loomis herself.
So the state of play on Capitol Hill is, I think, best explained by what I see as the overarching motivations. And in this administration, there are a number of high-ranking policy positions that are held by people who are threatened by Bitcoin because they know they can't control it.
Message.
They know it's decentralized. They know its potential. And these are people that are so wedded to the government being in control of the money, how it's spent, how it's used, that they find it threatening, that something exists that they can't control. And so with that policy overarching motivation, we're seeing things like a proposed 30% tax on Bitcoin mining. We're seeing things like that truly odd regulatory overreach by the EIA, Energy Information Administration over at Energy, to send out questionnaires about mining consumption of energy that was just egregious. And so these are the policy headwinds that the Bitcoin world is facing right now. And it's really, I think, entirely based on this administration's fear of things they can't control.
So it's all about control, guys, and this is crazy because she be on the fence, right? She a little bit bipolar, too bipolar for me, right? One day you pro what we got going on, next day you coming up with some weird law. So again, she be a little bit on the whole side of the fence where it's like, hey, I don't know what side of the fence she's on, but this is a step in the right direction here, and this from Loomis, and she seems to be understanding that this is it's all about power, right? It's all about the elites trying to control the financial market, and we know that blockchain and crypto itself is allowing people to be financially free, to solely be in the position where you have financial sovereignty and you are in control of your finances. No need for the middleman, which is the bank. No need for anybody to micromanage your finances in the crypto world. I've stated before, I think with the rise of AI in the future, we'll start to see these family names have their own cryptocurrency, right? The elite family names, right? What do they need the dollar for, right? Where you can create your own currency and and your family name lives forever. So this is a step in the right direction. We also have this guy right here. He stay grilling people. Check out what he say.
Well, because this is where the action is. I mean, this is a bastion of freedom. And it's always a welcome thing in Washington when foreign dignitaries come to town espousing freedom in a place that is that it should be deeply respected and loved. Look, the way I view Bitcoin is, what Satoshi brought into this world has been unstoppable. Every regime that's tried to shut it down has failed. Even the Chinese Communist Party that tried to shut down Bitcoin couldn't. And so it is an unstoppable piece of technology that I'm trying to convince policymakers on the Hill to embrace and for the United States to be leaders in rather than fall behind. And I want to make sure that you all hear that message clearly. There are a lot of pretenders to the world of crypto. Some are in prison now.
And then he went into the punchline right there. But you're starting to see a lot of the Congress, right? In Congress, should I say, come around to crypto and things of that sort, guys. And I think they're allegedly, Hong Kong fast-tracked their BTC spot ETF. So we know, Bitcoin itself transcends just, specifically any country. This thing is a global asset, right? It's crypto is the only asset where, you know what I mean? It's crazy, right? You can pay for some services from anybody across the world, and at the click of a button, send them some crypto and they've been paid, right? Normally, in the traditional finance, you can't do that, right? You can't do that with your bank. You can't just send some you can't just send something from your savings account to it's a process, right? But with crypto, one click, bam, you send a little bit of crypto to anybody for a service, bam, things done, pay for 5 seconds, done, right? So I mean, this is where everything is going. It just makes no sense for the financial market to continue to be in that traditional stance because it's too slow. It can't be trusted. And we know that banks lend out our money without our permission. It's kind of like what we're seeing from data, right? These huge companies poach against our data without our permission. And now you got platforms and projects that's allowing you to secure your data. And not only secure your data, but monetize your data. So everything is moving on to a more transparent world. The blockchain is here. It's not going anywhere. And, despite what we're seeing throughout the market, there is still a bit of things to have hope for, right? A bit of things to be excited for as far as the future. So I'm not actually bearish. I'm not actually sitting here saying I'm just super bullish, but I'm more like that, right? I'm just letting the market come to me, building positions in projects that I have most conviction in, but I'm not going crazy. I'm not aping everything. I'm not putting my entire net worth. You know what I mean? I'm just allowing the market to come to me. And I think that, we're in a good place because, a lot of these cryptos went up 5, 10x, even some of the blue chips, 10x, 50x, 100x. And now you're seeing some pullback. So maybe some projects you may have wanted to get in, you missed out. And now you have another opportunity at finding that entry point that's more, it's more reasonable for you, right? So, those are a few elites that were given positive stances on BTC. I love to see that. Nothing changed from my chart. I said that we was going to get a little pullback going into the halving cycle, and maybe we do come back down and retest this trend. We are in a trend, but that doesn't mean that we can't come back down and retest it. Technically, and this is the others chart, right? This is the true altcoin chart, right? Excluding the top 10 altcoins and things of that sort. This is the true altcoin chart. This is the chart that we love, right? Because, we're degens over here. So we like to look at the true altcoin chart. And, technically, man, we can come back down and retest somewhere around 200 billion and still it be a higher low from here, and we take our next leg up. So that's not foreign, in my opinion, to happen, right? I think that, when you look at this engulfing candle on the weekly, maybe this thing does trickle down into a little mini head and shoulders patterns and come to retest this trend line, right? Or maybe, that could happen. But, just look at every altcoin season from, before the halving. Like right here, we're literally right here, right? And then the altcoin season was raging, right? But it took 238 days for us to hit that parabolic stage. So even if you say, well, you know what I mean, let's back test it more, right? And see how long it actually took us here to hit the parabolic stage after the halving. I don't think I even have the halving thing up here. But I would say, it would take anywhere from 180 to a full year for us to actually hit the parabolic stage of the altcoin market, right? It traded a little sideways, it messed with people's emotions, and then it went parabolic. And then we had the bear market. Same thing here. We went up, we went up into the halving cycle. Here you wouldn't have thought all of this. The last halving cycle, you wouldn't have thought all of this was about to happen. Now, many people would say that this was an injection of the relief program, right? A lot of the stimulus and stuff, people were smart and took that stimulus and started investing into, risk on assets, right? We couldn't leave the house. You had nothing else to do but buy crypto. I get it. But now we're here and we could potentially have a institutional bull run where you're starting to see a lot of the suits and ties take advantage. So you think they're just going to buy Bitcoin? Absolutely not. This may look like a small pullback, but when you zoom out and you look at every altcoin season before the halving cycle, it's crazy how explosive, 100 to 200 days after, we're going to look back, 200 days after we hit this halving cycle, and, we could see altcoin market sitting up here, all the way up here, right? I know I gotta zoom it out. I gotta zoom it down a little bit because it could get crazy, right? All the way up here at a $1.8 trillion market cap, or a 2 trillion. Maybe it only hits a 1 trillion, but still, when we zoom out, you can see that this altcoin season could be absolutely massive, right? But maybe it takes us about 100 or 200 days to get to that parabolic stage. And now we can even get more confirmation that could happen because we're not getting the Fed cuts as fast as we thought that we were going to get them. So it still seems like everything is playing out, in my opinion. It still seems like everything is playing out. I mean, when you zoom out, you just you can't help but think like, wow. If just look at it. Every time the altcoin season was crazy. So I mean, how high will we go this time? Will the true altcoin market hit a $1 trillion market cap? Will it hit a $2 trillion market cap? No one knows, but I just don't think this is the end of it when you just go back in history and see how massive these altcoin seasons. And every time we were right here, you look up 200 days, and I mean, you're just putting up some strong green candles. So I don't know. Again, I'm not the expert guy. I just love talking about crypto enthusiasts. But it is interesting that many people have this mindset that this could be it when you just look at every other altcoin season. And again, let's back test. You can see this was before the last halving. We're here. We're literally here. And then we had all of this to look forward to. And now we're here again. I don't know. I don't know, man. This altcoin season could be crazy, but again, we're in this whole macro bubble.
Cat with knife on
so it's going
Cronus
to be
with
interesting
what?
to see.
With a knife. 0/0% tax great community awesome dev CA renounced. 0/88 AF 851 E42875 5 A7A2F.
All right, use the rubber, man. Use the rubber, right? He says cat with a knife. Well, you talking about CAW, ticker CAW? Yeah, that's could be a good meme coin on a Cronus chain. I told you I've been doing some Cronus chain type stuff. William Lake says GPU AM bot AMA at 11 Eastern. Yes, it is, man. I put the noties on for that. What happened to Crow with a knife? Honda doesn't seem to agree with you. Must use rubber. The Russell is what you want to watch for when alts rip. It's the stock market that sets us off. Small cap stocks. Success Kid is a good meme project. It could be. I've seen a lot of Success Kid memes in the past, so it could be. Honda, I'm in it also, but this coin is definitely the next one. Reading the wallet. I mean, like I said, I use what I use, right? Everybody has their indicators. Everybody has the things that they're use. This is what I use for my sentiment checker, right? I know my boy Vision, he uses the Russell and stuff like that, and I've looked at the Russell before, but I'm not the type of person that's going to use a million different indicators and stuff. I like to use the things that work for me, and it's been working for me. So though a lot of people do look at the Russ, I'm a little bit different. Rubber says no, cat with a knife. CATWK. All right, so let's go check it out. Cat with a knife. CATWK. All right, CATWK. It's already been one. Again, we already had call. So I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a little too early for me to be covering on my channel here. So use a rubber. I'm not sure if you know the people behind this project. Maybe you're DJing, but our channel here is just a little bit too big to be covering that. I will look into it a little bit off stream. What about opinion of D-side? Maze is on a good. Look. I already told y'all what was up with Maze. I already told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all up front, right? People came in the comment and was like, "Oh, Maze this, Maze could be looking," and of course it was the Casper maxis, right? They didn't want to believe that Maze was up next, right? But it looks exactly like it reminds me exactly like Casper. God dang! And I'm playing around with not entering this, and I'm doing the same thing I did with Casper. I didn't enter it because it didn't hit my my buy zone. It almost did. It just did it, and I didn't enter this. But I know that this thing is most like, it's giving me Casper vibes. I'm not going to say it's the next Casper, but Maze is definitely giving me Casper vibes. If you know, you know. 48 people up here, 49. Like, subscribe, share this. You guys are gambling these memes. What's the word, Vladimir? Tell coin if there's Mega J around. I don't know what you're asking. For arts, no denying. Beam, J5, token J5. Somebody asked me something. Reading the wallet on the small gaps. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people at. Where are you? Thanks, my guy. I don't know where he's at, man. He's not in the stream, bro. He lives on a different time zone. Like, sheesh, what's up? That gotta be oh, this is Bobby Freedom. I noticed the picture. SHX is gonna go crazy soon. Can you please check DCI? All right, DCI. All right. 3,000 holders, 11 million. I like the narrative, but I'm always cautious on these new cloud plays. There's too many of them at the time. So it's starting to get a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit saturated. Too many projects adding cloud in their name. Once I start seeing that, guys, I step away from the narrative. Narrative is getting beat up out the ground. I don't trust none of these projects. I don't trust no cloud project outside of OPSEC and Node AI. I just don't. And GHX, of course, Gamercoin. Outside of those, I don't trust them. They got to prove themselves to me. I don't know what this is, but again, anything right now that has cloud in it, I'm fading it. I'm fading it. It's just not something that I'm interested in. I have my cloud tokens and I'm rolling with those. Could be one, but it's just too many coming out. This has been out for 15 days. Will they execute? We don't know. Empowering creators and developers with essential tools for gaming, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all things crypto. Could you make money short term? Maybe. They're doing a giveaway, and I see Shiny D is behind this, so this could be interesting, right? They have a huge influencer behind him, right? I'm familiar with Shiny D. I think in the past he was supposed to have a fight with Crypto Seth, right? Through karate. I don't know if that ever happened. But okay, it's good to see that they do have a pretty known influencer on board, and they got the MEXC listing out the way. So yeah, this could be something. This could be something. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it, right? But I do want to say to everybody out there, be very, very cautious with these cloud projects and make sure that you do your research. Make sure that the white paper is not copy and paste of some other project that's become successful. Make sure the team is solid, that they plan on executing, because the cloud narrative it has a lot of overview, right? It's expensive to run these type of projects, right? And a lot of projects they promise you things that they cannot deliver, right? So you want to kind of like make sure if they're going to make some promises, they can actually deliver. This doesn't look bad, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it's, I'm not here to say anything bad. It's sitting at $1.12. I would just have to do more research for it, but I'm personally a little turned off with all of these projects trying to be the next great cloud project, right? It was cool, when it was cool, right? It's kind of like when all the Pepes came out, okay? It was cool for a little second, and then it's like, okay, now it's overkill. So now we're heading into that zone where it's overkill, and some are real, right? Some are real. Some are going to do right. Most of them haven't. So just be cautious and double down on your due diligence. Just being completely honest with you guys. Virgil, can you please check these in? It's me. Yeah, I knew it was you, Bobby. I noticed the picture. AOKG in the house. How's AXGT going? Yeah, it pumped 75% over the day, guys. AXGT has been doing well. This is the premier project in the decentralized serious narrative. It was up 75% on the day. This thing went crazy last night. It's up 50% currently, and we got our zones here set up. I think we got enough information to look at this from the daily. Taking a look at this from the daily, it came right down. And it did exactly what I said. Go watch my streams if you want to go rewatch them when I said, hey, AXGXT was going to come down, retest the structure. We see the structure that was built, and it's looking to bounce out of that structure. It still has an important neckline to break here at 42 cents. It has not broke it. It wicked twice. It got rejected. So you want to see if it can actually break it. It wicked twice. So that's a sign that it did lose strength. But the MACD is working to turn bullish here, and the stock RSI is also confirmed bullish above 20. So you got a good chance that this thing could start its next move to the upside, and I would love to see it. Again, I am a holder of AXGT. I think it's going to be one of those ones, right, that we look back and be like, if you got into this in its early stages and you just held, this thing is probably going to go absolutely crazy. team is based. They have some pretty big names on the team, and they're doing some pretty good things inside the space, utilizing AI technology and really allowing scientists and the research to be monetized. So really, really like this project. I am a holder of this project, and it did have a nice little pump throughout the day. Only goat that delivers you. Thank you, man. I'm just working, man. All right. LGG closing the Phantom, then retry with Jupiter. I get the same issues last couple days. I'm spoiled. My wife, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. I'm always eating good. You gotta eat good, right? Book of Memes token. Soul crash coming in my opinion. Yeah, could. A lot of people are looking like looking at Soul like, hey, it doesn't work. And when you think about what Base is becoming, right? Base is becoming the #1 hub for degens in the United States. So United States is one of the top countries when it comes to gambling. And now you got an opportunity to truly gamble on Base, right? With a project like Coinbase, company like Coinbase that's truly trusted in the States. So I can see that Base environment, that Base ecosystem, passing Solana as far as one of the top casinos to be a degen with meme coins. I can really see it happening. Tailcoin, I haven't heard of that one in a while. So we'll go here to CoinGecko and check that because I know that's an OG in the space. All right, let's take a look at Tailcoin here and see if it's had its move yet, right? I can tell my guy is a little bit of, I can tell you're OG in the space, Orgy, by the token that you picked here, and also when you were saying about the rest, right? You utilizing the rest and things of that sort. So I know that I could tell somebody that's experienced and been around and been in a couple cycles. So salute to you. Tailcoin, nice cup. It's putting in its handle and it's looking to have its move, right? Sitting here at a $315 million market cap, set thousand. That would be an ultimate degen play, right? Taking a look at it at Twitter. I forgot what Tailcoin actually does, what narrative it fits. Okay, low cost, high quality financial projects for every mobile phone user in the world. All right, this is not talked about enough, but I think that when you think about SocialFi, that this might be one of the premier projects in the SocialFi narrative. I'm not exactly sure what they do, but the max chart looks nice to me. Okay, so people got to stop calling these charts a scam. Please stop calling any chart that's consolidating a scam. Please stop doing that, right? Because if you only buy shit up here, you're the scam. You're the scam. You absolutely are meathead and you have no idea what to do in crypto. So stop buying stuff up here and thinking like that's not a scam. These projects are not a scam. This is what you call accumulation. This is a building process throughout the bear market. And now the project most likely, and I don't know enough about it, may have positioned itself for a nice bull run. So please stop calling projects that are consolidating or allowing you an accumulation phase a scam, because crypto does not just go up. And if you knew and you think that it just goes up, then you're in the wrong place and you might need to just rethink if crypto is for you. So I'm just seeing it too much, and it's very, very frustrating because we have a community project and people so quick to call anything as a scam. You know what I mean? I wouldn't come up here every day, show my face, if I was working in, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I don't make nothing off my community project. Absolutely nothing. So at the end of the day, I look at it like Coinbase, right? At some point, Brian Armstrong sold some of his personal stock, right? Jeff Bezos. Stop calling everything in crypto a scam. Stop calling everybody a scammer because you bought a top or you bought a green candle and you just call yourself a scammer because you didn't get in at the right time. You didn't pick a correct entry point. Stop that shit, man. Grow up. Have accountability. It's not cool. It's absolutely not cool. Farming based airdrops. I don't trust Coinbase one bit. I'm waiting on. Okay, we going crazy. We going crazy a bit. I'm waiting on your opinion on Neuro AI. I've been looking into it. Yeah, I'm doing research on that currently, VA. If you're in the Patreon, then you already know we've talked about that the video is coming from Neuro AI, GPU bot, and also Zero AI. So those are three AI projects that I've zeroed in as far as my research, and I'm looking to give an opinion in a full review. The Bitcoin halving, what's next? Honda AI trains based AI ecosystem a bit confusing. I know, right? It's being shielded by one of my favorites. Kyle. He means well, right? And that project, and there's another one that's very, very similar. Zero AI, of course, is very, very similar to what Tau and Tau ecosystem is doing. So now Tau has competitors, but you want to make sure that it's legit, right? Because Tau is legit. You just want to make sure that competitors are not copy and paste. They're actually building out their own LLMs, and they're, it's legit. You want to always do your research and make sure it's legit. Toby the Toe God on base. These memes are going to go away with the regs, guys. Please be careful. No more gambling. Utility will run the space. I absolutely disagree with you. The U.S. itself is in a bit of a place where people are starting to get desperate because the inflation is so high. So opposed to and you see this now, right? You got family members that every Friday they get paid, they go buy lotto tickets with that hope of becoming a billionaire or millionaire through the lotto, right? Religiously, people are sports betting, right? Sports betting is growing fast, right? The casino theme in crypto is growing fast. So yeah, meme coins may not be here in the bear market, but they are not going nowhere in the bull run. They're not going nowhere. It's too many people saying, hey, I made this much money, telling their friends, telling their mama, telling their grandmother. These weird people, are getting into, specifically just, that you never even, heard talk about crypto are now starting to come into crypto. And what are they talking about? Memes, right? I think I seen a YouTuber, Jordan Belfort. I can't remember. It was Jordan Belfort, right? He talked about 3 coins that he got into, right? Most of them were AI or either, and he said most of them were AI. But there are influencers now and even rappers I've seen that's posted memes, right? We've seen DDG post Myro, right? So when you see that type of things being put out there into the universe, it's only kind of obvious that memes are here to stay and that people believe they got a better chance of becoming a crypto millionaire with a meme coin opposed to utility. I've came on this channel many times and said my phase 1 was based off utility tokens. I was able to buy AI, gaming, and RWA utility tokens, pre $10 million market cap. We're talking about some of these joints with 700K, 1 million, and now you look up, they're 10, 20, 30, $50 million market. I mean, just look at real, right? So I know that utility tokens, you can sleep at night and you can make a heck lot of money with utility tokens. But there's always going to be that memes to dreams type of mentality. And the more people put out there their wins without exposing their losses, the more new people that come in crypto think that, hey, I can win by just buying a cat with a hat, or a dog with a cat, or a crow with a knife, opposed to actually doing your research, finding groundbreaking technology, utility, and things that's going to be here for multiple bull cycles. So I don't disagree with you, but I do believe memes are not going anywhere. Look like the spell token. We in. Let's go Pingo S. I like that Solana coin. Looks like the spell token. I've been holding Suku since 2022. Finally paying off. Jasmine Army coming together, put us in the green in a day. Yeah, man, it's good to see that from Jasmine, right? I mean, Jasmine, we talked about Jasmine being one of those projects that sit at a $1 billion market cap when you can say, hey, this thing can still 50 to 100x. And just based off the narrative of data being the new oil and AI being the car, data is the gas that keeps AI going. AI has to feed off something to continue to learn and progress. And, with these major companies partnering with Jasmine, when you look at what Panasonic partnership actually meant, they're succumbing to the Jasmine data locker. They like, okay, you got a platform where you'll have a lot of data, right? A lot of people will be looking to monetize their data, unlock their data. Well, we want to utilize your platform to harness some of that data so we can have a better idea of what our consumers like. And that partnership is so slept on. It's a really, really undervalued partnerships. A lot of Jasmine partnerships are undervalued. So guys, I hope you guys understand how big AI will actually be. If not, go watch the last video that I gave you guys, right? Google Cloud Chief Inflation surged higher. That's the media. Google Cloud chief is really psyched about this AI thing, right? And this is crazy, right? Google Cloud business last quarter achieved an annual rate of 36 billion, more than 5 times what it was 5 years ago. AI is about to be huge, and like it can't live without data, right? So now, Jamie Dimon came out and said AI will transcend like electricity, right? Everything in this room is powered by electricity. So you gotta think like at some point, a lot of what humanity is being built will be powered by AI, and AI will be the perfect complement to humanity. Elon Musk came out and said himself that AI is going to be smarter than humans in 2 years, right? Absolutely insane. So if we head over here to our narrative, all right. Let's see here, I'm on a circle graph. You can see why I'm extremely bullish on AI gaming RWAs, which can coincide with the DPIN narrative as well. So just because you don't see DPIN in here doesn't mean that I'm not bullish on DPIN, all right? But AI is looking like it's going to be one of those ones that I would bet on. So I know a lot of this stuff you guys, asked me to check, and it's just some of those narratives just don't check out for me personally. Doesn't mean that it's not a good project, but I have belief and conviction in what I'm building and what I'm building as far as my portfolio, and I want to just double down on that, right? You got to build your portfolio however you want to build it, so just remember that. Love hearing you say this with the scam thing. Yeah, man, it's just getting sad. It's sad, man. Like, everybody is not, SBF, bro. Like, it's annoying. It's sad. It makes me despise the space the way it is right now. I've told, some of the closest people to me that's part of the project, like, hey, you know what I mean? It's just getting overwhelming, and I'm tired of it. And it's only because I do care, and not a lot of people care, but I do. People will not be making thousands of memes per day anymore. Believe that. That's a dangerous mind space saying never. They've been cleaning up this place now with reg memes going. I'm telling you, we're coming into the new financial system. Digital orgy, no matter what you say, it's not going to change my mindset on what I believe in, right? You have your personal beliefs, and I got my personal beliefs. Most of the phase one of my gains was made off utility tokens. So I'm with you. Like, I'm not against you. But I think you need to have a more open mind, because I've seen so many maxis eventually come around to memes because they get tired of sitting on the sidelines and watching people just rake these money on memes. Now, regulation at some point will come in. It's just not here now. And most of these memes are not made off intrinsic value, right? They're just a picture and a website. And if you choose to buy, that's on you. If you choose to sell, that's on you. I think people need to stop pinning utility against memes. Like, crypto is a casino, right? It's not based off speculation, okay? I know this because I talk to projects constantly, day in day. You got to understand, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm also a developer. So in the same breath, in the same sentence where you would say that utility is king, I would tell you that 99% of utility is bullshit, because 90% of the utility that's being pushed out here doesn't fucking work. Now, I can go in Web 2 and pay for something in Web 2 and I get what works. I can get overcharged in Web 3 for this bot or this or this or this, and you get the product, and the product is absolutely garbage. So I don't want to hear about utility until people actually deliver real utility, real products that generate revenue that actually work. I'm not into copy and paste. Like, I'm not into none of that. Like, I'm not a dev. Let's make that clear. I'm just a founder. So I want to also make that clear. Not a dev, right? I'm not sitting here just coding. I'm learning along my way, right? So let's give that clarity there, right? I don't want to come off like expert dev. Not me. But I know enough based off the research and the people that I talk to, and just my personal experience, integrating products, integrating stuff throughout the crypto space with our personal project, to know that most of this stuff is speculation and hog water. It doesn't work, and it's copy and paste. So you may think that utility is king, which is cool. But you got there's also a world where you got to understand that Web3 is just not there yet. You know, it's not like the stock market just yet. A lot of this shit don't work, bro. It don't work. It's not good products. It's not good. It's trash, right? And guess what? Because you're in crypto, people assume you got money and liquidity, so they overcharge you for trash products, right? When I can go on Web2, buy something, not get charged as much, and it works still 10 times better than stuff in Web3. So let's just like kill the whole utility thing, right? Again, you must be new to the channel. You'll notice that I'm a very forward guy, right? So I don't know if you're new or anything. I've never seen you before. But yeah, you won't impose your opinion to mine because, you know, I'm in the trenches, right? I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm actually in the trenches. So it's a little bit different, right? Maybe 6 months ago, I wouldn't have that mindset. I would have totally agreed with you. But because part of my job is being up all night in business meetings, integrating products where most of them don't even work. And I'm telling you the honest truth. All right. And then you get overcharged for this stuff, right? And these market evaluations don't even make sense based on the product that you're getting. And that's the honest truth. All right. Okay. Why is my... All right. So my mouse here is not working. What happened? Oh, there it go. Flare is massive. I'm just saying, keep an eye on. I'm not gonna change what you think. I'm winning people of what's gonna happen. So XRP, XL, Flare, that's all trash. Not at all. Let's not talk about XRP, right? I mean, let's not talk about that. I like XLM. I never said none of those. I never named a project and said it was trash, right? I just said 90% of it doesn't work. Why? If it worked, it would be getting adopted. We've seen things in XRP get adopted. We see things with HBAR, Hedera get adopted, right? There are projects that have real stuff that actually really, really works, right? Let's get the... I never said that there's not. I never even called a project. You just started naming projects. But okay, now I understand. It's recorded if you miss it. Yeah, I'll check it out, William. But I'm right now I'm streaming. So the real BTC doesn't work. Okay, I'm done talking to you. You DRG, you're a self-aware person. Once a person just go into like XRP maxi energy, I just fall back. It's nothing for me to convince you. I don't understand how I sit here and say that I made most of my money off utility tokens and you sitting trying to argue me down when I'm agreeing with you. But I'm also in the trenches. Like, I have to get partnerships, integrations of stuff. All right. I got to work with projects. I know what I'm talking about behind the scenes. I don't know if you're behind the scenes, but you seem to only be looking at things from a surface level. So my question to you, do you use this stuff? Do you use XRP every day? I don't use XRP every day. I use DEX tools every day. I would argue that DEX tools has more utility than XRP. I use DEX tools every day. I know thousands of people that use DEX tools every day. I don't know thousands of people that use XRP every day. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying DEX tools is comparing to XRP. Okay, what I'm telling you is, if you're not gonna say, hey, I can't wake up without using this each and every day in the crypto space, then I would argue you, is that really a utility that's groundbreaking tech? That's what I would argue. I don't agree XRP is a king, but that's your opinion. Oh man, I'm going to drop a new meme. Utility max. Everybody is going to use XRP and not even realize it. Okay. All right, man. Great. Good luck. Good luck with XRP. Of course, me says, VA says, took a janky picture of a piece of trash near a dumpster. I'm going to come up with a good name and make a meme. And oh yeah, also I'm going to create no utility for it too and make a bag. How many people is already doing that? It happens, bro. You know what I mean? And again, I can't change anyone's opinion outside of my own. Devi layer project with 8 million transactions per second. Can we DCA now? I can't really tell you if you can DCA, But I've done research on this project. It's one of those projects that they say they have a green blockchain, right? Hey, you know what I mean? Could do well. Could do well, right? It has the fundamentals when you look at the total supply here, and it's sitting under $1. Nice, good retracement here. Stock RSI is peak bearish with no sign of reversal, right? It's just peak bearish. It's hanging down out there. MACD is also bearish. The way I look at this is at some point, it's got to start building structure. I don't know when it's going to start building structure. It's been on a downtrend, right? But it's in a very, very hard place as far as like the competition goes. When you think about green projects, first thing that comes to my mind is Hedera, right? Why would I buy this when I could just buy HBAR, right? Well, I would buy this because maybe there's more potential when you look at the market cap. But HBAR most likely does everything better than this. So you got to ask yourself, will this have a breakthrough? Who are the competitors? And is it worth the investment based on the people that's already in this lane that's executing green blockchain? So could do well. It's a shaky narrative. But if you have conviction on it, that's on you. That's on you. Like I said, I'm not here to convince anybody. Can you please check Devi? Digital payments are like email protocol. Can you check Raincoin on the Polygon chain? Rain. They had Raincoin saying it was a meme coin, right? Polygon, Matic, Raincoin. Here, still sitting at around a $10 million market cap. It's been literally, it was trading, right? Like perfect market making, right? But it has finally broken out of our buy zone, and it's sitting around a 0.5, which is exactly $9.58. So stock RSI is bearish. I would say that this thing could, if it breaks the 0.5 here, it could go lower, right? It could go lower and retest some structure here between the 0.5 and the 382, which would put it around $8 to $7. I think that it could come back down here and retest the structure. Right now, Rain just seems like it's working to build some structure. Now, I don't know what the team is doing. I have no clue. I don't follow it like that. You probably would have to watch like DJ Market Trev channel. I know this is one of the coins that he talks about a lot. He even talked about Jake 5 in the past. Appreciate DJ Market Trev. But he does talk about this a lot. I'm pretty sure he can give you some insight on what's going on behind the scenes. But next stop is our next buy zone, which be this structure between the 0.5 and the 382, right? And because we don't have much structure, it's going to, it's depicted upon if this thing is going to be able to hold it. They have some pretty cool tokenomics. I know they got a narrative that people like, and people even consider this a meme coin. So a meme coin with the whole scarcity aspect, total supply is only 1 million. This thing could absolutely be a sender, and it's only sitting at $9, right? It has 10 times less supply, almost 20 times less the supply than something of Bitcoin, and it's sitting at $9. Not comparing this to Bitcoin, but hey, this thing has massive potential when you think about the market cap compared to the supply here, which makes this a scarcity token. Could be interesting. It is on Matic, and not really sure. I don't want to get into that because we got some things going on with Matic that's positive, right? Digital payments are begun. Let's see some of these memes make it through any SEC lawsuit or any other coin for that. I agree. I think the XRP lawsuit was a win. Coinbase against XRP was a win, right? It's a win. I don't know why you despise meme coins, but if you despise meme coins, maybe you should go to a utility channel, right? I don't want to make this stream negative. You get what I'm saying? I'm not here to make this negative, right? I think XRP winning against the SEC was bullish for crypto, right? I think it was a good thing for crypto. I think the Coinbase win is a good thing for crypto throughout the space. You know what I mean? I think meme coins are a gateway for new people to get in crypto. You can look at that as positive or negative. I think, some people get wrecked. Some people make tons of money. It just depends, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's not getting wrecked. There's some people that have an opportunity to have impact on their family now because they got rich off a meme coin, right? Now they can, break the generational curse in their family because of a meme coin, right? And okay, that liquidity is not going to your beloved XRP, but who fucking cares, bro? Nobody cares. Nobody cares what XRP people think. You know what I mean? You can sit there and hold that for years to come. It's not going to make or break me. I know that there's other tokens out there that have utility that will do well, right? It's not, that doesn't mean XRP is bad. If you want to choose to hold XRP for years to come, bro, salute. Do what you want to do. But don't use XRP to tear down other narratives. That's real odd energy. Millie even says buying memes is like going to the casino. I do, bro. But I mean you can't. That's it. Digital, you're not trying to be a spokesperson. Just saying we talk about way more memes here. Keep coming back. No, I don't hate. I don't hate XRP though. I bought XRP one time, right? I bought it around and I was making I was doing a challenge, right? I think we bought it around and like it pumped from like what 60 cent to 80 cent, right? And I was trading it, right? I think that this is on my screen. I bought it one time, traded it, made a little bit of cash, and then it went all the way back to like down to like 50 cent, right? But am I mad at XRP because of that? No, I'm not mad about XRP. It's just not a project for me. I'm not into projects that have high market caps, right? Besides my blue chip bag, which is projects like Cronus, HBAR, Jasmy. You know what I mean? Those are my blue chip projects. So, I don't have nothing against XRP. Do I have a warning? Are you turning hate on me? Please don't take me wrong way, Millie. Bro, I don't have no hate. Bro, you acting really weird, man. You really changing the vibe of my stream. And at some point, I know my administrators, they're probably gonna, and I don't want to get you up out of here because I appreciate you. You look new to the stream, but I think my administrators at some point they're probably gonna get you out of here. And that's no knock to you, Digital Orgy, but we're not here for that energy. Please, we were having a good stream, bro. And I try to talk to everybody comment. So at this point, I'm about to put you on timeout or maybe just ignore you. I'd rather put a few bucks on memes, Bitcoin, than waste my money on a lottery ticket. I agree. And a lot of people are starting to warm up to that idea, right? They're warming to the idea that, hey, I can do sports betting or I can buy meme coin. I can go in the gas station, buy a lotto ticket, or hey, I can put $100 in a meme coin. You know what I mean? Well, I probably have better chances of making shitloads of money with a meme opposed to going in the gas station and buying a lottery ticket. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people are warming up to that whole narrative. Oh, well, there you go, Digital Order. Seems like you have been removed. AOKG. Yeah, did you hear about Rank Off? It made me a 3. Actually, I heard about it. I think DJ Trev was talking about it a lot. It's one of those projects that he's been shilling as of late. And I think it has something to do with the Terra Luna Classic. I'm not really in the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, so it's not something that I've done research or that I have any interest on, but it's good that you did make a 3x for it. I love to hear it. Life is much easier when you live and let live. Different strokes for different folks. We are different. That's just fine. Yeah, it is, man. It is. That is just fine. Carlos, what's up, baby? Cubic. All right. Thank you. Let's move on, man. That was kind of annoying me, guys. Like, I don't understand what's up with these XRP people, bro. That they odd, man. Like, I'm sitting here agreeing with the guy, and he's like sitting here like acting like I hate XRP, bro. I don't hate XRP. What's wrong with you, bro? Go to somebody who actually talks shit about XRP live stream and do that type of shit. Bro. I don't hate XRP. Cubic. All right. Cubic. We know that this one has a higher market cap, right? And this is what I'm saying. Like, it's like you can't get appreciation doing this, man. Y'all think I'm finna go multiple cycles doing this? I'm not about to go multiple cycles doing this, man. People are too weird. All right, this is the wrong Cubic. I forgot to put the contract. I'm not about to deal with that. Multiple cycles. QUBIC. Let's just go to the Twitter. I've talked about this before. I don't want to spend too much time on it. High market cap, layer 1 proof of work power network aiming to achieve true AI with true finality and high speed smart contract execution. I believe this project already is sitting at, somewhere close to a $1 billion market cap. It's in the AI narrative. It could do well. I don't know what separates them from other projects, right? That makes them unique, being a proof of work one, layer one. But I know a lot of people talk about this, and a lot of people are high on this. I just haven't gotten to the research of this. The market cap, in my opinion, it just doesn't fit where I'm at personally as far as my portfolio. So hey, if this is a project you guys like, so be it. I know a lot of people talk about this, and I know many say that this is groundbreaking technology or whatever. So this is the first ever useful proof of work L1 blockchain, and you know what I mean? Maybe this does something that separates it from other blockchains, but again, I have no idea. Unique smart contracts with burn mechanism and launch via IPO with possibility. I like that. So I guess you can launch a token and their smart contracts have burn mechanism already implemented in. That's new. Instead of wasting the energy of miners, they perform AI tasks for researching solutions for AI Garth. They also have oracles utilizing AI agents, so that's good as well, right? And a little bit of chain link mixed in there. Sounds good, man. Why do you like Cubic so much? What's your selling point on Cubic? You tell me. He has belief in XRP. That's good, and we all have our own investments strategy. I like meme coins, blue chips like ETH, tokens that give me yield for holding. It's okay to be different. True. I agree with you, and I appreciate you, AOKG, because that was becoming a little bit exhausting. It was making me want to just get off the stream. And again, I'm like, come on, bro. Hitting on GMO, sure. All good vibes from here. Appreciate you, Hart. What is more conspiracy coin? XRP. That's why I time out people when they start derailing Millie. Yeah, man. It just gets annoying. Bobby, I like memes as part of the crypto culture. I'm not going to force feed memes or crypto on anybody for them to decide. True. 100% agree, VA. People are too weird. Yes, sir, Mike. It's exhausting in crypto, bro. And it's even exhausting when you have a project, man, and you doxed, and it's just like, it's annoying, right? You know what I mean? I had two people hop in one of the J5 videos. I deleted the comments, but they like, oh, it's a scam. And I'm like, bro, just because a project is consolidating or you're seeing some type of correction, I mean, like aimlessly like calling people a scammer, bro. That's old news, bro. Let's just stop doing that. Will Bitcoin Cash be a good investment? BTC Cash? Oh man. I mean, if you're already in and you've been holding this thing for years, I mean, you you there, right? I never ever got into the whole Bitcoin SV or Bitcoin Cash thing. I just never got into it. I know people want to, they want to find the next Michael Jordan, right? And a lot of people look at BSV and Bitcoin Cash as the Kobe Bryant to Michael Jordan, right? If Bitcoin is Michael Jordan, but then you got Kobe and you got whoever, right? LeBron James, right? But the chart looks good from a longer time frame, right? The chart looks good. It looks like a massive double bottom is in, right? And maybe you can say this move right here could be a cup and handle. It is sitting at a $12 billion market cap. So keep that in mind. The market cap is pretty high. When you think about how high BTC was able to go with very similar tokenomics, this still has massive potential, right? I don't know what separates this from Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. But for the most part, I see people buy this because they're looking for the next Michael Jordan, right? They're looking for the next Bitcoin. And this is close. Similar tokenomics. But like BTC is $60K and this is $600. So a lot of people say, well, hey, if Bitcoin Cash was able to ever get adopted, this thing has the same tokenomics and maybe it hits 10 grand a token. Maybe it hits 20 grand a token. Maybe it does, right? The all-time high for this thing was what? This thing went up there to almost 3 grand a token. So hey, you know what I mean? I don't know why anybody would use this, but other than Bitcoin. But hey, this could be something. I don't even know what this does. Let me go to the website. Bitcoin Cash. I've never done research on Bitcoin Cash. It just never. Better money for the world. Choose a wallet, no overdrafts, no charge works, no borders, no frozen funds. Choose a wallet exchange, pools exchange, run a full node, developers. What's the selling point on Bitcoin Cash? How you like ETHgate? Casino is mostly no good for hodlers. I do agree with that, right? You got to get in and get out. Some of them are short-term plays. Cubic 40 million TPS, Feeless transaction sub, second finality, fair launch, Oracle fastest smart contract, burning mechanism makes it deflationary. Founder, CBS. Who is CBF? ETH proof of work. I've never bought that, so I can't give you that right there. You need more people to spread responsibility. Cannot hold everything on your shoulders, even if you. That's true. That's true, Bobby. You're absolutely right, Bobby. And there are people that help me out. There are people that help me out. Cheers, Millie. Appreciate that juggling. Who actually uses BTC? People look at BTC as a hedge to inflation, right? They look at it as a hedge to inflation. They look at it as a savings account on steroids, right? You got the savings account on steroids. Why put your money in a savings account where you can put it in BTC, right? Now, that is depicted upon the timing, right? So if you bought BTC at 15K, well, then you're happy that you chose to put your money in Bitcoin, digital gold, opposed to a savings account or gold. But if you bought BTC at 70K, well, then you're looking at it like, I don't know if this actually is a hedge to inflation. But then that's when you have to zoom out and look at how Bitcoin has just been constantly on an uptrend, right? And when you think about that, you're like, okay, bought it at 70K, maybe at some point this thing goes to 140 or 200K. So it just depends on how you look at things. But again, what's your top 3 cryptos? Savings account that dumps 80%. Who actually uses BTC? I wonder if you go to other streams and you act like this, bro. I mean, do you go? Because I know it's a lot of other like bigger YouTubers that are really, really hard on like XRP people. Like Crypto Archie, he'll tear you down. Crypto Seth, like they'll tear you down. Like I try to give you the benefit of the doubt being an XRP maxi, but it seems like, yeah. Digital gold is real gold on blockchain, not BTC, XRP Ledger, and HBC Bank. All right, so now let's compare the all-time chart. Why you even why? It's just like, why come and say something knowing that you an XRP maxi and we just look at XRP chart and even compares to it can't even hold a candle with BTC. It's not even in the same realm of Bitcoin. It's just not. It's just not, bro. It's just not, bro. Do you work for Ripple Team or something? Like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm really, really trying to rephrase from like going on a rant here, but what is this dude talking about? I bought BTC at 3,500. I'm doing okay with that buy. I made more BTC than that, bro. I don't know what the. Hey, Harp. I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Dog delusional, bro. Dog delusional. And all right, man. Digital Orgy. Appreciate you for coming to the stream. But you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. AOKG, he gotta go, man. I'm done. I'm done for the day, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm done, man. This was a good stream. This is a very, 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 very good stream. It was a very, very good stream. And again, I want to talk about more altcoins. I'm trying to kick it with y'all. I'm trying to get to all the comments. I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying my best to beat you. Appreciate you. All right, he's gone. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. All right, Creditify. How you how you feeling about Bitcoin ecosystem, bro? I talked about it inside the I talked about it in the Patreon, right? We have a few crypto projects that we do hold in the Bitcoin ecosystem. We hold BVM. I'm big on B5 Labs, and I'm also big on maybe it's still a little bit of SAVM, right? Those are the three, should I say, BRC ecosystem plays. And I feel like when DeFi comes to Bitcoin, these projects have the potential to explode, right? They have the projects, they have the potential to explode. Nobody really knows the potential of DeFi and Bitcoin. So it's still untapped territory, right? It's still very risky, right? But if we truly believe Bitcoin is going to well over 100K, you can only assume that a lot of the Bitcoin DeFi plays are going to have some nice little runs. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's CBF Sergi, founder of NXT, which did 128,000% in IoT. Oh, so he been putting in work. First person in crypto to bring proof of stake. All right. He been putting in work. That's what's up. I'm going to have to look into him. He's really the most interactive streamer in the space. He just isn't on here shilling his plays like others. I need to get my old ass a Patreon. This would be a great. The day will be great, Billy. It truly was. That I really did an analyst on Bitcoin Summit. Yeah, I'm not an influencer, guys. I'm just an enthusiast, and I sit here and I talk about the plays y'all want to talk about. I'm not shilling things. If you ask me about, like he just asked me about the BRC, and I was like, well, I like BVM. I hold BVM. I hold B5 Labs, right? These are new cryptocurrencies, right? That I told you guys that I was prepared to have dry powder on the side, which I still do have. There's a few other projects that haven't went live yet that I'm looking to accumulate. But we got into BVM and we got into B5 Labs. And I can actually show it for you guys. All right, because I think BVM is in a good place, right? It's a modular blockchain that allows you to build layer 2s on top of Bitcoin. So it's not just a specific layer 2. This actually allows you to build layer 2s. And you can see we had a nice little run from our buy zone here. B5 Labs is looking like it's getting ready. Now, I was looking at this yesterday. We talked to the Patreon about this project. And B5 Labs is, again, gave us a massive opportunity down here to accumulate. This is what we waited for. Now it's looking to set all-time highs. So this was another successful trade, right? I told you guys we was waiting for B5 to dump after it launched. It came back down, gave us a buy zone, and now we're looking to enjoy the gains as it goes up. B5 at a $20 million market cap, I believe, is severely undervalued, right? It's a one-stop shop for everything BRC20, right? It's a wallet, it's an exchange, it's a one-stop shop for everything, and it allows more painless shopping of BRC20 tokens. The only negative side or the con would be that technically you can't use this if you're in the States, right? So if they can figure out their regulation and jurisdiction, this thing would be even bigger, right? And that's a lot of projects. We talk about Land X, how they're a good project, but they're still struggling with regulation and jurisdiction. Doesn't mean that's bad, right? They just want to do the right thing. And I respect any project that's aiming to do the right thing. All right. What about Elon Mars? Suku is pumping. What Patreon accept? Man, I wish, Juggling. I wish, man. Because we'll put J5 right there, right? Give it that utility, right? What about Elon? Let's go check out Elon from a long-term stand of view. Elon. Elon. So Elon is a dog coin that doesn't show as much strength that we see normally from dog coins. Now, the reason that I say that, because if we go to, let's just go to Dogecoin, right? The dog coin daddy, We go to Dogecoin, and you can see that Dogecoin is a little bit more further in development as far as bullish development than Elon, right? This type of flag does scare me, but it's a flag within a flag, so I'm not too afraid because the Gaussian channel is green, right? So they're a little bit further in their bullish development, right? And we're seeing a little bit more strength there with Dogecoin. The same could be said for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu here is showing also a lot of strength and putting in a pretty bullish flag there, right? But you're just not seeing the same strength from the Elon token, right? Compared to other dog coins. So you can look at this two ways, right? You can look at it like, okay, it doesn't have as much strength. Or you can look at it like, okay, this is an opportunity because it's still in the Gaussian channel. I'm noticing other dog coins have turned green on the Gaussian channel, but Elon is still giving me an opportunity to fill my bags before this thing leaves the station, right? I just talked to my boy Crypto Loser. He said that they are working on developing a character to go in the Meme Alliance first-person shooter game. So that's also good, right? They're integrating themselves into games, right, which could award more awareness. We've seen Katana Inu do that, right? So MMA is trying to get the Elon character in there. I really would love the Elon project to develop an anime based on the comic book, which I would call manga, because the artwork is beautiful, the drawings are beautiful, and if they ever thought about bringing that to life, and I know they think about it, like, okay, I don't know how much it costs to like have an anime studio, and in fact, I'm gonna hold that thought. At the end of the day, right? I believe that Elon is still giving you a chance to load up your bag if that's what you're interested in, right? Everybody's interest is different, as we were saying throughout the stream. It's not a bad token, but it's not as far. It's not as far in development for bullish momentum as we've seen for the dog coins. So I would say that this still has an opportunity, right? Because it hasn't really went on a massive run yet. So you can look at that two ways. I don't know how you guys look at it. You look at it how you want to look at it, right? I think Elon is just fine. It's just fine. It did creep back into the quicksand. It is down 10% on the day, but it's still sitting roughly at a $130 million market cap. Very liquid, thick liquid, right? And I like to look at Elon from the 3-day because we have enough information to get a good idea from the 3-day chart. I always like to zoom out on charts. And I mean, this is textbook. This is a textbook flag pattern on a 3-day, right? It's perfect market making if it can hold the bottom of this pattern as support. And it's going to eventually coil up. And, once the momentum indicators reset, I can see this project bouncing out of this flag pattern to the upside, right? Now, if things continue to go bad in the macro environment, maybe it continues to come down. But this is a very bullish pattern here. And at some point, it's either going to break out or break down outside of this flag pattern. So, look, take that with a grain of salt. Elon, in my opinion, is a good spot if you're still trying to load your bags. But if you're frustrated with the project, then, hey, you got to make the best decision for you. Everybody gets frustrated with projects, and I get it. Can you please suggest a AAA shooter game like Shrapnel, but which is less than $2 to $5 million market cap? I don't have a AAA shooter game that's less than a $5 million market cap. What I would look at, in my opinion, that the best gaming project around that market cap would be More Games, right? I think More Games is sitting at around a $7 million market cap. So don't go buy this because I said this, okay? This is not financial advice. I do hold More. I'm bullish on Mora because it's an entire studio. It gave me Myra vibes, and I remember how Myria started off, right? It's holding the trend perfectly. I like Mora games, right? They have a first-person shooter, but they also have mobile shooter games, and they have an entire studio. If you want to get a little bit more degen, you can look at something like COF, which is Crypto Force, up 37% on a day. I gave y'all the blueprint on this project, right? Again, it doesn't matter if I get my flowers or not. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, right? We talked about how this stock RSI was extremely bullish here, and at some point this thing was going to break to the upside. It's up 37% on the day, and this was at a $1 million market cap when I talked about it. All right, and I've mentioned it a couple times. I even did a video with top low cap gaming gems less than a $5 million market cap. Turn on your notifications because I come with those videos. You want a good shooter that's around a $1 million market cap, look no further than COF. They're developing a game. Dev seems based. I think that this project has massive potential. Just need the game to come out, right? The game's still in development. All right, this is what we was looking at yesterday. Looks good, right? For $1 million market cap. All right, so if you wanted to get even more degen, and you say, well, Millie, that's up 37%. I may have missed out on that. You know, you got MMA. Gaming tokens are actually doing pretty good today. Sitting here less than a $1 million market cap. And slowly but surely, the holders are rising. This thing right here is in a, it's giving you the chances. At some point, you're going to look up, and you're going to be like, wow, this thing was at an $800,000 market cap. Another sleeper shooter game, right? Another sleeper shooter game. It's under $1 million market cap. They're integrating multiple communities inside their game. It's going to bring awareness. You see what's going on. I mean, but again, it's all upon what you want to do, and you know, you got to pick what's best for you. I bought XSN as a gamble play. It's on Tier 1 exchange. Let's see where it goes. Same early this morning. I bought 80,000 more. Gunzilla? Yeah, I'm bullish on Gunzilla. I've been looking into Realm. Haven't bought any yet. Well versed with the Realm. I haven't looked at Realm in a while, right? Isn't that like the metaverse? No problem, Bull Run. Dogalon is my serious meme. All the other ones is for trade right now. That's what's up, Dark. You know, if that's a meme that you believe in, great. I'm glad to hear about Bitcoin today. This is a great stream, and thank you, Billy. Been proud of the work you're doing for us. Appreciate you, AOKG. Bull Run, can you please? Okay, Michael. All right. We got into all of those there. J5513, you bought that Elon dip. VA says he bought the Elon dip. Yeah, Elon's gonna do well, right? It's a play between Dogecoin and Elon, right? Am I gonna sit here and make you promises of price action? No, I'm not. I'm done with that. That's the old Millie. That's long gone, right? No Moon Boy energy. It's at $100 million market cap. Can it hit $1 billion? Yes. Can it hit $2 billion? Possibly. Can it go to $10 billion? Maybe, right? But if you have conviction on it and you believe in the project, you know, so be it. I haven't checked the Realm in a while. Let's go to Realm. I hate to have to, you know, kick people out the stream, and I know you're probably gonna go, "Oh, Millie kicked me out the stream," but it's just like, bro, you being negative, man. And when I'm trying to have a good day, I don't got time for negative energy. I don't care how y'all feel about it, you know. Realm. This is one of those ones where I bought back in the day and got absolutely riggedy wrecked, right? And I believe this is a mobile metaverse. So when the metaverse narrative comes back around, I can see this doing well, right? I think my camera died there. Yeah, I can see this doing well. And hold on, I'm gonna switch my camera in just a second, guys. It is peak bearish on a 3-day, but this is the thing, right? This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, and sitting at a $700,000 market cap, this might be a steal, right? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this green candle to go just like this, and then we're looking for this orange candle to go just like that. And again, it switched because it does look like it wants to put in a bullish cross on a 3-day. This could be a massive bullish cross on a 3-day. So, I mean, fortune favors the brave. Hold on, y'all gotta see my facial expression for that. Fortune favors the brave. Realm, you see the chart. I ain't gonna convince you on nothing. Fortune favors the brave, man. This could be dead, or this could be a massive opportunity. But you cannot deny that it looks like a bullish cross on a 3-day is on the way. And if that happens, you know, it's saying a $3 million market cap on CoinGecko. You can see it pretty. You can probably see a good little move there. If that happens, right? Now it is the 3-day, so it could take a while. But if that bullish cross happens on the 3-day, it could be a nice, good short-term trade. Not financial advice. It could be a nice, good short-term trade. What is that XRP bullshit, man? Come on, dog. Don't come on my street. That XRP bullshit, bro. Oh man, we done came too far in crypto. I think people just be wanting a reaction. I think people just be wanting a reaction. People just be wanting Millie to react so they can make little clips and shit. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't miss me when I'm gone though. Up out of this crypto space though, for real. They gonna miss me. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. I've been throwing money into Vimp. I made a big bag of it last round. Yeah, Vimp. I think that's my boy. That's my boy project. And we also hold Alvara, right? We hold Alvara. My boy Dominic. That's my boy Dominic's project. Vimp, right? He's also a co-founder of Alvara. Yeah, I used to have Vimp back in the day. Michael, you got to get your name on the J5 wheel. Oh, what do you got? Does he have a variant? Does he have a J5 variant? Honda AI, what's up? What you laughing at, Honda? Honda is dying right now. Realm is in my top 3. It's high risk. It is definitely high risk, I would say. Only my 3rd time on live. I'm loving it, man. I'm coming back. So appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. I'm throwing all the money into, okay, if I have to choose top 3 gaming cryptos, what would it be? My top 3 gaming cryptos. Now that is a good question, man. You know, I've been a little bit disappointed, right, with okay, somebody can explain it to him. So my top 3 gaming cryptos, right? I said more games. That would be one of them, right? And like I said, I'm going off like mid caps, right? Are we just no? Okay, so VA. Hold on. VA, we gotta be a little bit VA, we gotta be a little bit more specific, right? Are we just talking about pure gaming, or are we like RWA gaming, AI mixed with the like? What are we doing? Are we just talking about purely gaming tokens? You know, be a little bit more specific, right? If we talking purely gaming tokens, you gotta be a little bit more specific. I was laughing about the XRP. Oh, you heard that? Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you know, I ain't gonna like leave, right? But I'm just gonna be, you know, chilling, right? Chilling, traveling the world, RV. You know what I mean? Making little vlogging opposed to what we do here, vlogging. I just want to vlog and live a peaceful life, right? You know what I mean? Grow some great gray hair, Jesus style. Can you explain what the J5 wheel is? Not to show my bag, but compete is my biggest conviction. All right, so compete is a good. All right, purely gaming. All right, so that's a good one. So I like compete. I like Katana Inu because they're integrating themselves everywhere, right? So I like compete. I like Katana Inu. I like Mora Games. I'll give you 5. I still hold dubs, but dubs have not been performing as much as I thought it would. But I still hold dubs, right? And let's say Katana Inu. I said compete. I said more games. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. Let me look at my portfolio first. I gotta look at the portfolio, guys. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Cause Pano is actually. I can't give you. I can't. All right, let me just look. Let me just go based off the portfolio, right? Let's see what we got here. Top 3 games. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Crypto is rebounding pretty well for the CPI numbers to come out hot. All right, let's see. All right. I'm ready now. I had to go look at the portfolio. I'm ready. All right, so we gonna go with my top 3 right now. My top 3. And it's too hard to actually pick because even if there's ones that I don't even hold that I like, right? Like Star Atlas. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is hard, man. This is hard. You gotta put me on the spot. But I'm just going with ones that I hold, right? So we'll just do Compete, Katana Inu, and Moon Tropica. There we go. Compete, Katana Inu, and Moon Tropica. There we go. That's a little bit of mix of everything. We got my shooter Compete. We got my fun fighting game, anime style, Katana Inu. And then we got a mix of both with Moon Tropica. Plus all the influencers that's behind Moon Tropica. Those are my 3. Katana Inu, Moon Tropica, Compete. Those are the 3. Yeah, influencer. Facts. XR. Yeah. XRP to $3.46. What? Come on, Billy. I gave it to you. Any alpha about Notcoin? I never heard of Notcoin. I think I have, but I don't have any alpha on it. I know what the J5 wheel is. That's why it was brought up. You can't catch them all. Unfortunately, I can't, man. There's a new game called G3 launched yesterday that has a huge volume in VCs. Moon Tropica? Oh, y'all know what Moon Tropica is? Moon Tropica is gonna be dope, bro. This thing got Alex Becker behind it. I mean, and then you gotta also go. If you want to go like straight quality, you could just basically go to Elliott Trade's cryptocurrency Superverse, and you could just pick the games off there because he's selecting like the best of the best games. This is Moon Tropica here. All right, we've been holding this thing for at least 3 months now. All right, this is Moon Tropica. I like Moon Tropica. I think it's gonna do what Illuvium did last bull run. It got some people behind it, right? And it's a little cute, fun game, right? They just partner with a Tor protocol, like, you know what I mean. I think that this game is going to do well, but I'm even more in love with it because of the tokenomics, right? So, this is Moon Tropica here. Go do your research, not financial advice. Okay, don't buy none of the games that I buy. Just go to Superverse and you'll find the best of the best, right? You find the best of the best. They're also integrating influencers into their game, right? So I'm gonna keep saying it until they put me in the game, right? Moon Tropica, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Put me or J5 in the game. It don't matter if you ain't gonna put me. Put J5 in the game. So this is Moon Tropica here, and they got like little anime twist. Now he went to go fight him, and then as soon as he won the fight, he got ate by an octopus. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. But this is Moon Tropica. So I say Compete, Katana Inu, and Moon Tropica. Those are my top 3, gaming projects, right? From a gaming standpoint. They got the little anime twist to it as well. So, yeah, I like that. Michael, if you hold J5, you can always have a ticket to win J5. Moon Tropica is a keeper. Yeah, I'm a fan. He said that's fire. Yeah. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I got Net Tensor. I call it my all-in-one crypto gamble play. Buy it. It's probably gonna pump because I talked about it. In fact, I think Net Tensor. I think they sent a few people to my J5 video and they was like trying to get me back. I wasn't trying to be mean on Net Tensor. So Net Tensor, look, it's all love, bro. I see y'all partnerships. I see what y'all trying to do. I wasn't trying to be mean. Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing that. I'm done being super critical on projects. If y'all like it, y'all like it. I'm not about to be all mean about y'all project. Right? Now, Net Tensor, it's all love. Okay, it's all love. Please don't be mad at me about what happened last time. It's all love. Hate, I missed that. Net Tensor. Nah, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Not influencer, right? I know, right? That yeah. But when you look at what Illuvium did, it went to like $2,000 worth token. I think Moon Tropica can do it, right? I think when you look at Moon Tropica and the fact that it has literally less tokens than Illuvium, and Illuvium hit 2,000 per token, we're gonna sit back and think like $33 for Moon Tropica was a steal, right? And it's putting in like a little head and shoulder, so it's giving you a correction, right? We got into this thing at exactly $16.88, so that's when I got into Moon Tropica. Wish I would have got it lower, but I couldn't pass up on this game with these type of tokenomics. So got into it at $16.88. We're in the green, and I'm holding this to peak bull run, not financial advice. The Tensor is a good project. Yeah, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. I don't want people to think like you know what I'm saying, like I'm here to say anything bad about the Tensor. Right? It's all love. No hate but no buy. Yeah. Alrighty. Crypto.com, let's talk about it. Big fan of Crypto.com. I think I talked about this a few streams ago. I think Crypto.com is only being looked at as exchange, but Crow is far from an exchange, right? You can literally go buy meme coins on Cronus chain, right? And VVS is far more efficient than Radium, right? VVS is far more efficient than Radium. But yeah, guys, the other influencers, they can talk crazy on crypto projects. I can't do that no more because we have a community project. So people try to attack me, right? They try to attack our project. So in order for me to keep the peace, right, I won't be hypercritical any longer on any projects because they send their minions to attack what we're building, and I don't want to put that type of energy out there, right? So I'm on my J Cole right now. I'm on my J Cole. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my J Cole, and let me be on my J Cole and leave me alone, right? Just leave me alone. Crow is bullish on the weekly, right? Gossin channel is green, bullish flag. I like Crow. I like Crow from a casino aspect, not specifically from an exchange aspect. So just like a store, right? You can walk into the crypto casino, which is Cronus chain, but they also have a store where you can buy cryptocurrencies, right? So most casinos, Solana, these other casinos, right? You know, they don't have the store in the casino where you can actually trade crypto, right? You know what I mean? But with Crow, they got the exchange, right? They got the exchange. You can actually trade every type of crypto, not specifically on the native chain. So this is why I believe Crypto.com, and we're not even talking about the marketing aspect, right? The GOAT plays at the arena, et cetera, et cetera. I just think Crypto.com is a casino where you can actually walk in their casino, but you can do other things in the casino besides just gamble, right? There's not other casinos where you can do that. When you think about Solana, you have to buy specifically Solana tokens. You can't buy any type of tokens regardless on the native chain. So Crypto.com, you can do that. You can buy your meme coins, your Crow tokens. You can do everything you can do in Solana, but you can also walk into that store that's within the casino, and guess what you can do? You could go buy other cryptocurrencies from other chains. Hey, and you can even walk out the store with your bags and go put them in your car. You don't got to leave it on the exchange. You can leave it in there, you know what I mean? Or you can take it with you. So Crow is going to do well, man. Crow is severely slept on. They just got a license in Dubai. They're licensed everywhere. It's a premier exchange, but it's also a premier chain, right? And once they get some developers that want to do the right thing, that want to develop some good things, and you know they got a few things over there, right? They got Tectonic, they got VVS, they got a few things. They got Call Crypto with a knife. They got Crease, you know that meme coin. They got some things, but I like VVS. It's easy. It doesn't fail transactions. And once people realize that you can go do the same thing you do on Solana plus more on Cronus chain, it'll start to take that hype. It started to get that hype that we see from Coinbase because it's one of the few exchanges you can actually use in the States. So for that, I think Crypto.com is undervalued. And this is why I think Crypto.com will have a massive bull run. Now in Portuguese, Croasca. Go ahead, KG. I'll get up to speed. But the people don't like the fees, right? They don't like the fees. That's the one knock on Crypto.com. So if we're gonna talk about the pros, we gotta talk about the cons. I'll do that on BNB. We are in the cancellation era. It's crazy. It seems like no one can have an opinion nowadays. Geez. Oh, one thing, how or where to get the J5 tokens when counted. How or where to get the J5 tokens? Anyway, I'll get up to speed soon. Sounds good. KG was counted as a holding. Okay, I don't know what y'all talking about right now, Michael. If you hold Johnny 5 tokens, your name will be entered into the J5 spin the wheel to win more J5. It's a reward. That's not actually how it works, AOKG. You don't have to hold. See, you have to hold J5 tokens, but you also have to have a J5 variant profile pic. So if you look through the comments on Twitter, you look through the comments to Twitter platforms like Patreon. I've even been seeing people rocking the J5 variants on Patreon. I was like, wow, we got some J5 variants on Patreon. So if you do have a profile pic that's set up right with one of the variants on our website, right? We got a website where it's like you can pick one of the cool little cute robot variants, and anybody who's been rocking those, yes, they've been added here to this wheel, right? So this is like the street team. This is the shill team, right? This is the people that's constantly on Twitter and on all of these platforms shilling J5. And for you interacting with our ecosystem, yes, you do, you can put yourself in a position to win J5 tokens. Now, I don't know if everybody actually holds the token. I don't know if some of these people hold the token. I know some of these people didn't even hold the tokens, and they won free J5 tokens and were able to be a part of the last leg up. So it's all about you shilling the project, turning your profile pic into a J5 variant, right? And letting us know that you're putting the community out there. So this is what happens when you interact with the community. We talking about getting your name on the wheel. Is Uphold a good platform? I've heard good and bad things about Uphold. I've seen people talk good about Uphold, but I've also seen people say, they don't like the KYC, how it's so strict. So it just depends on if you like strict KYC. If you're not a person that really into KYC, maybe it's not the platform from you. I can't personally give you an opinion. I've never used Uphold, so it'd be irresponsible for me to come up here and say what Uphold is when I've never used it. So I can't give you an opinion on that, but I've heard mixed reviews on Uphold. Yes, I have. Once these keywords bring the masses, I'm cashing out. VA, bro, leave me alone, VA. I think it would be cool if like a J5 game would be cool. Multi-shadow. Multi-shadow. You never know what's gonna happen with J5, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You just never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen, buddy. I think it would be cool too, though. I think it would be cool, but I can't you just don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You just hey. Trust the process. Only reason I like Nintendo because of the keywords. I wonder if they can build everything they say the crypto does, and that's a tall order. If this dip gets dippier, I'm about any other influencer. Hey, not financial advice. Multi-shadow. Y'all is wild, bro. Y'all is wild. Did y'all grab some of the merch? I just got a email that my merch should be here in a couple days. I can't wait to wear it on stream. Yeah, man, like 16 bit more. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Multi-shadow. I'm not here to overpromise and underdeliver. Whatever happens, right? We're just a meme coin, guys. We're just a meme coin. Let the dev. Y'all be wanting me to say. I ain't about to tell y'all nothing. Whatever you gonna see very in short manner. Multi-shadow. You have no idea. I'm an honest J5 chat that spits facts. You get my Swift. Yeah. It's very available. I don't know what the mission statement is, man. I don't have no updates for y'all today. If y'all looking for me to spill the beans, I'm not giving you no updates. But I will tell you this, right? There are people like Mega J. If Mega J was in this stream, then he can confirm that we are working on things. AOKG is another one. He knows what may come. AOKG knows a few things is coming, but I'm not. That's all you need to know. So AOKG and Mega J can confirm that Millie has been building slowly but surely, building, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So take it for what you want to take it. To get a J5 video, I don't know why you can't get in the J5 Telegram, bro. We get people in the J5 Telegram each and every day, man. The Telegram is literally, it's like literally, bro, literally on the page. Like I don't know why you can't get in. I'm sorry. I've tried to give you multiple. You know what I mean? I've tried to give you multiple, right? I've even made the Telegram public to literally everybody, right? Where you could just hit the button. Let's see if it works. All right, open. It goes straight in. So I don't know, bro. I have no clue why it doesn't work for you. I've literally like made the Telegram public for everybody. All you got to do is literally go to the Johnny 5 page and hit the Telegram, and it comes right up. We get new people that join every day. So it's something that's going on with your whatever you got going on. I can't help you. I've tried my best to assist you. I even gave you personal links. I don't know why you can't get in the Telegram. Telegram is public for everybody. I made it public specifically for you so that no one can keep asking me they can't get in the Telegram. There's no excuse. Telegram is public. So I'm not sure what's going on over there, good buddy. I wish I could help you. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going to happen with Johnny 5. The clips gave me the sign. I can't. Nah, I'm not giving y'all anything today. Don't y'all mess with I'm a truck driver. AOKG, you better not, bro. You better not. Nah, it's all good, Casey. Like, I want to see you in the Telegram, bro. And when I made it public, I was thinking about you, brother. I just go to the Twitter page and see if you can get in. Or update your Telegram. Maybe you got to update your Telegram. I know Telegram makes you update it all the time. So I catered. I didn't even want to make it public because y'all already know how I feel about Telegram. But because you had asked me that, Casey, I was like, you know what? Casey trying to get in the Telegram. Let me just make it public so he can get in. And you still can't get in. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. Go buy the merch. Go get you some merch, man. We got some merch on the way. Don't ask AOKG nothing because he ain't gonna tell you. He under contract. No, I'm messing. He not. I'm messing with y'all. Look, I'm having fun today, guys. Just. I'm having fun. I'm trying to bring back that energy that I had when I first got into the mine before my energy got disrupted. So we're having fun right now. VA, ain't no AOKG. Don't try to holler at AOKG. Connect the dots and figure it out. We're just a meme coin. Anyone know anything about Seam? All right, let's check out Seam. We got a new face in here. He says we want to check out Seam. VA, we gonna get that golden cross on the 3-day. Wink wink on Realm. Wink wink. Could be a good trade. Seam looks like one of these scarcity tokens. All right. 2 million max supply. It's on base. Ooh. Seamless. Let's see what that is. It's on base. Hey, yo, KG, you better not. I'm messing with y'all. Updates. There's gonna be some updates. Like just chill, man. Just chill. I'll put it like this, right? Just to put it like this, the link tree, right? The link tree is not built out yet, right? There's other things that will be added to the link tree. We'll put it like that. So I like the fact that people, they sleep on what we got going on. It's cool. Look, it's been nice. I ain't even get no sleep trying to do this, y'all. Like, so trust the process. Seamless Protocol is the first native decentralized lending and borrowing protocol on Base. Could do good. It's on Base. It's one-in-one lending protocol, right? Crypto.com has Tectonic, right? Ethereum has Aave. Base has Seamless. So you see where that goes? You just look at how well Aave did, right? Tectonic may be working to do something similar to Aave, and now Base has a lending and borrowing protocol called Seamless. So I think it would do good. I think a lot of these utility plays on Base are going to fly. Arrow is one of them. Salute to my boy Crypto John. I'm going to Base ASAP. Really, y'all really is joking. Yeah. I'm joking. My price will change. Hey, I don't know anything about Johnny 5 days. I said everybody to AOKG so y'all can stop asking me. So I said everybody, Ayo. What's the word, baby? Y'all do not get paid by J5. I am a community worker, Millie. What in the world? No, but guys, it's not about getting paid for J5, right? Think about it. Look at the Jesus token. Those whales, they're early investors in a project. They're whales. They don't get paid, right? They just are whales that's been part of the project that want to see the project succeed. So they go, beyond and above to make sure that the project succeeds. It's not necessarily like, oh, we just paying people for a team or nothing like that. That's not the case. I've given out seeds to people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a seed, but it's not like we have a team that we're paying and stuff like that. No. We tried it out with a few influencers, you know what I mean? It happens, right? We want to grow in an organic fashion. And I think the best way to grow in an organic fashion is let the early investors and the whales do what they do, right? If the whales want to contribute to certain things, I let them roll. We're community, bro. This is not solely on me. So, we all get together and y'all put something together and then you run it past my table and then we approve it. If it's something that can work for the community, hey, I'm all for it. Yeah. But there are things that will be added to the link tree. There are additions that will be added to the link tree in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. Just want to help everyone. Pirate Network, your opinion. I know, man. I love when you can have fun in the live stream. Thank you, VA. I like to have fun, right? Pyron, helping people help people. Pyron. All right, let's check out Pyron, and then I'm up out of here. Right, Pyron. Never heard of this one. Okay. Not pulling up. Is it a ticker? What are we looking for, man? What are we looking for? All right, Pirate. PYI. There we go. Must have its own chain. Yep. Looks like it has its own network. All right. New project. Chart looks pretty good. Let's hit it over to Twitter. A decentralized Casper fork. Now, this is new. I didn't even know Casper had a fork. It combines Ghostag with innovative smart contracts and pioneering a brand new resource managing POW. What's the price on this? Y'all always coming with some new. Okay, 12 cents. Is that 1 billion total supply? 123 FDV. This is going to take a little bit of research off stream, man. I can't give you an opinion on this. Narratives checks out, right? Casper fork, right? So if the Casper narrative comes around, this could be something that benefits from it. I'm a maze type of guy. Maze. I like to call it Maze. I'm a Maze type of guy. But hey, this could be something that does well, right? This could be something that does well. Next generation decentralized transaction network, a novel fair lunch Ghostag implementation designed to provide decentralized, high throughput, low latency, secure network with built-in smart contracts. So a little bit different from Casper, secured by a resource managing proof of work revolution, PAIW. All right, I'm gonna check this out off stream. I never knew about this. I didn't even know Casper had a fork. This is what Da Vinci was talking about. He was like, if Casper can't execute the smart contracts, then they'll need a fork. I don't know if that's what this is. I don't know. I didn't even know this existed. But hey, Casper fork. I'm not looking for handouts. I will work and invest my own personal money because I believe in J5 project. I'm very passionate about the community. Pyra is a Casper fork. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I drove for about 20 years. God bless you. It's a tough life. Always love when the truckers in the stream, man. Y'all inspire me. I didn't know Casper had a fork either. No, I didn't. I know that there's been talk about it. I know Da Vinci says that could be like the downfall of Casper if somebody created that fork and took a lot of that liquidity share from Casper. But I'll have to look into that. Oh, yes, we do got a Discord. If one of the community members would love to join up the Discord, I would truly appreciate that. Let's get the normies in the J5. My bag getting heavy. We got to get the normies in somehow, right? We got to get the normies in somehow, right, J-Man? But, you know, we got to have some patience. We got to have some type of patience, right? Let's see how we doing here. Gotta have some type of patience, guys. We gotta have some type of patience. We just chilling here, right? Like my back, we just chilling. Yeah. So I mean, I mean, you can look at charts around the board. I mean, our community project, it's right on schedule, right? It's right on schedule. Nothing just goes up forever. This is actually a healthy chart. I don't know how people see otherwise. This is actually a freaking healthy chart here, and nothing really goes up forever, right? So you got to understand that. Healthy chart, in my opinion. We'll continue to grow. We'll continue to build out. You know, things will happen, and patience is the key, right? Patience is the key. Patience is the key. Let the universe work. Let the universe work. Let the universe work here. All right, let's see what we have here. Final words on Casper for the day. I like Casper. I think Casper still can do 10 to 20x. I'm not gonna give you no high expectations. 10 to 20x. It's a high market cap, guys. It can still 10 to 20x. I know Casper. That could be bullish. Yeah. I mean, Da Vinci said it was bearish if they had a fork because it could take some of the liquidity share. But I mean, we see Ethereum go through a fork, right? Ethereum had a fork, and then we seen Ethereum Classic and all the little Ethereum. So it happens. Thank you, brother. It's been boring lately. I love to become a coding developer. Hopefully, crypto can get me in a position to do so. Yeah. Look. Hey, yo, KG. Yo. Let's get it. Pyron, Carsland, Nexla, Hostat. All these are Casper forks. Oh my God, that's a lot of Casper forks right there. That's a lot of Casper forks. Jugglins. We now have to add you to the wheel of fame. I noticed a new variant. And you see, Jugglins is now part of the J5 Wheel of Fame. Jugglins, I just added you, good brother. Check out Crown Chakra, nice music for the BR. Yo, AI is the future. Did y'all see that video with the Joker, and he came out performing like Lil Yachty? Like, AI is the future. EA, what's the word, man? Oh my God, EA. Let me hold something, pimp. Yo, KG, you'll make it. This bull run get us there. I'm bullish. We got this, guys. I'm bullish on you guys. We got it. I don't think anything, it just depends on your strategy, right? If you're a blue chip type of guy, Casper is a great blue chip. It still hasn't got listed on major centralized exchanges. There's still a lot of potential with Casper. But I gotta look into these Casper forks here, man. I gotta look into these. I'll do this off stream. Carsland, Nexla. I didn't know that were that many Casper forks. That's insane. That is insane. All right, guys. I'm getting up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came to the chat. Guys, consider the Discord and the things that we got going on. All right, consider it all. It's Wonderful Wednesday. Wednesday sets the tone for the second half of your working week. Let's keep a positive mental attitude and embrace the pain. Fortune favors the brave, right? CPI came out hot. There's a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good, things out there. Let's go to the poll, because we never really checked the poll. All right. Will BTC halving be a buy the rumor, sell the news? 47% people said yes. 16% people said no. And 37% of people said just DCA. Yeah. Stop lying, EA. Don't come to the stream with that lying. I'm sitting around 22K on portfolio. Maybe it will hit 1 million. Michael, that's what's up, man. I love to see it. Behind in the chat was on the phone. Seamless on base was one of the first base tokens. Yeah, Seamless has massive potential. When you think about Aero and you just think about that entire base ecosystem, every chain or ecosystem has its own borrowing lending platform. Like I said, you think about Aave on ETH, you think about Tectonic on Crow, and now you got to think about Seamless on Base. You know, these are the utility tokens that are first movers within the ecosystem. And I don't think people understand how massive Coinbase will be, right? Base is literally becoming the premier casino across the space, right? Unfortunately, I wish I could go to that casino with you guys. This week, I'll probably work to get in my Coinbase account finally, right? I'm gonna work to get in my Coinbase account because I don't want to miss out on these base memes. Like, I got to get in my Coinbase account. So that's something that I'm going to work on. Bull run, baby. Let's see y'all. Guys, I appreciate everybody that showed up the stream. Positive mental attitude. Like, subscribe, consider things that we're working on, right? Consider the Discord. We got merch. We got the merch live. Consider some of the merch. It's a cool little utility around the merch. And let's just keep it positive, man. Let's continue to put good energy out there in crypto because that's what crypto is lacking, right? It's lacking from good energy. So let's put some good energy out there. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a video in today. Maybe I want to talk about Jasmine ecosystem, right? I know I've been doing a Jasmine video, so we talk about Jasmine. I'll be back a little bit later to drop a little video. I need to do another altcoin gem video. I think I'm going to do a three Degen AI altcoins, but I'm still researching these altcoins, so be looking for that video. We're going to do top 3 Degen small cap, low cap gem AI altcoins, right? So we definitely going to be at that. Y'all have a lovely Wednesday. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy, Crypto Millie.